Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres.
Well, today is our day, June 4th, 2022. Honey, from the moment I left our first date, I knew you would forever hold a special place in my heart. At that time, I wasn't sure if you were the one for me. Now here we are, almost 4 years later, and you've become my home. I could never begin to understand why God chose such a wonderful person to be my safe place. Although this week has been stressful, I cannot begin to express the joy I have to spend the rest of my life with you. Simply thinking about this sweet boy you are fills me with happiness. Through all of our ups and downs, you have always been my calm through it all. I'm so proud that I get to marry such a beautiful soul and be able to be held by you for the rest of our days.
Dear Jaden, the first thing I want you to know is my love for you has no end. I did not know the meaning of true love until I met you. These past 4 years have really opened my eyes. I've gotten to grow with you through all aspects of my life, and no matter what decisions I made, you were always my number one supporter. It didn't matter if you disagreed or you agreed with me. You're always right there behind me, cheering me on. As our life grows together, I promise you I will always support you, just like you've supported me. I promise that you will always be my number one priority. I will always be there for you no matter the circumstance, whether it being a shoulder to cry on, a hand to hold, a laugh to share, or an ear to listen.
I thank God every day that I get to marry the man that has a heart so full of love for me. I promise to never take our friendship for granted. Through everything, you have always made it clear that I would always be enough for you. You make me want to be a better person, a better wife, and maybe someday a better mom. I promise to always put you and God first. With this faith, we will face anything thrown at us together. I love you 3,000, sweet boy.
I'll be there for whatever life throws at us. You are my one true love, and I promise to do everything in my power to keep us together. There's a saying that comes to my mind when I think of you. People always used to say, there's plenty of fish in the sea, but why would I settle for any fish when I have the whole ocean, the stars at night, the bright sunny days, the dark cloudy days, and everything in between? Because you are my whole world, Jaden Sierra. And everything around me reminds me of you. There's no world I could live in if I didn't have you. You are my best friend, my greatest catch, my greatest love, my person, and most importantly, in a few short moments, my wife. Love, your future husband.
From this place of beauty, we take ourselves out of the usual routines of our daily lives to witness this unique moment in the lives of Alex and Jaden. Alex, under the eyes of God, do you take Jaden to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to support her completely and love her unconditionally so long as you both shall live?
I do.
And Jaden, under the eyes of God, do you take Alex to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to support him completely and love him unconditionally so long as you both shall live?
I do.
The fitting of this ring with its unending circle symbolizes my everlasting love for you.
The fitting of this ring with its unending circle symbolizes my everlasting love for you.
The placing of this ring on your finger is the fulfillment of my dreams.
To have you as my friend, my love, my husband, to live as one forever.
With this ring, I give you my heart. From this day forward, you shall not walk alone.
My heart will be your shelter, and my arms will be your home.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Alex, you may kiss your bride.
Look out, I'm coming through like a wrecking ball going through the room. I break out like I was born to do. Couldn't stop it if I wanted to. Real good, I'm feeling. Real talk, I break the ceiling. Real soon, I'll be swimming. You can find me in the deep end. I came here ready to go. Living la vida loco. No time to
Jaden, you were the sister I always wanted. I'm beyond proud of you and all your accomplishments. I know you're going to do big things and chase after your dreams. Just know I'll always be in your corner and cheering you on. I wish y'all a lifetime of happiness and adventures. I love you both very much, and I couldn't be happier for the two of you.
You better keep up. Look out, I'm shining bright, smiling.
Everyone has always said that these two would be together forever, and now it's finally coming true. Brian, you've hit the jackpot with this one, and you may literally need to with her love of shopping.
So good, overflowing. You can't find me in the deep end. I came here ready to go.
I'll never forget the first time I met Brian Alex and thought to myself, who is this guy? As I seen him sitting at a football game with Jaden. And I cannot wait to see what the future holds for Mr. and Mrs. Lowe.
Keep up. Catch my wave, you better keep up. Come on, let me tell you now, catch my wave, you better keep up.
Let's be honest here. I think I got this role by default because Brian doesn't really have any other friends. I saw Brian here and there around school, and I never thought that he would become one of my best friends. I wish you both the best of luck. I love you both, but never forget me.
I keep on rolling, I keep on rolling, rolling, rolling.
You grew up to be such an amazing woman that I knew you always would be. I couldn't be more proud of you than I am right now. But I'm so happy that I moved on to the next chapter in my life so I can be here for this very moment.